Hey guys, what's up? Start that again. Was not ready. Hey guys, what's up? It's Michang here, and welcome to another episode of the Stanley Parable, and again, joined by Katie.
Hello, hello.
So, yeah, you guys know the drill. We're gonna hop into the Stanley Parable and do some stuff, and hopefully it's interesting stuff. So Katie's gonna be taking the controls for this, and again, the end is never, the end is loading. So let's see what happens this time. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to load like last time. If it does, I'm just gonna skip it out. Oh, this is not going to be in there.
What?
Alright, maybe it will be. Alright, here we go. And we can skip this because, you know, you've seen it, I've seen it,
Yes.
we've all seen it.
Oh, okay, so this is weird.
So, you move, yeah, you got it.
Wait,
W is forward.
how do we click?
What do you have to click?
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
But Stanley simply
Wanted to try
couldn't
this last
handle
episode.
the pressure.
Oh.
What if he had to make a decision?
What is that sound?
What if a crucial outcome?
Okay, for those of you who don't know what just happened, our headphones weren't fully plugged in. Okay. That's new. Did you not see all the papers on the floor?
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
All the papers that were on the floor?
Okay.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Yep.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
It's been like minutes.
But the one thing he knew for sure beyond
Clock isn't even moving.
was that if he waited long
Yeah, it is.
enough, the answers would
Oh.
come.
Yeah, I'm
Eventually,
blind.
Someday they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Oh god.
Here it comes.
I had a feeling that would be an ending.
Oh god.
I was like, well, what if you just close the door?
Alright, well. What?
Alright, what?
That's what I'm saying. Where are we? What happened?
Holy cow.
I don't think that was an ending.
That was an ending.
No, because look, it's so different.
But it just loaded.
I don't know, Katie. I didn't make this game. This is completely
All
different.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Alright.
Well, where would that be? Ah! Sorry. Controls are weird.
I assume probably the only open door.
There's
but
no open doors.
There's one over on the other side, I think. Towards, yeah, that direction.
This is where I just came from.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, that's a door. Wow, I thought
Yep.
that was... Okay.
Alright, well,
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors...
alright,
this
you're
was
just gonna
not
completely
the
ignore the
direction
narrator, huh?
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
No,
wanted
I
to
mean,
stop
you can.
by the
You
employee
play the
lounge
game the way you
Well,
want
listen
to.
to him.
admire it.
What's that?
I didn't hear him that time. Well, anyway.
It's because you're so loud, Katie. Alright, so...
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Huh.
It had really been worth the detour after
Yep.
all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
The best room.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, I don't think
Get a
there's...
soda.
Yeah, I was... When I was in here, I was trying to get the soda so much. I was like...
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna ignore it, huh? Alright.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so here's what you don't do. Don't fall off, because I did that, and you just die.
Oh my god!
You just die and
Okay.
start at the beginning. Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oops.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh no.
Please,
Dear God.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
But who's her?
Dun,
This is
dun,
it,
dun.
Stanley.
Is
Your
that a foot?
chance
Oh,
to redeem
no.
yourself. To put your work aside. To let her
Listen.
back into your life. She's been waiting.
Because I don't know who she
Okay.
is either. So this is
Huh.
new-ish to me, sort of. Because I went this way, but I did something different.
Oh, dear God. It's very dark. Ah!
So what I did was I unplugged
That's
the
her,
phone.
Stanley. You
I did
need
not
to
think
be
you
the
could do
one
that.
To do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I could let it ring.
That's true. We could just sit here for hours.
Maybe it'll stop ringing eventually.
Will it? Or we'll never know.
Until next time. Huh. Okay.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right,
I'm
now,
married to
I
her.
want you to come in and
Or
tell
you're
me
married
all
to her.
about-
Ah!
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
No.
Who want to commit their life to you?
Nobody.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Aw.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
I
Let me
can't.
show you what's really going on
What?
here.
Alright.
That's creepy.
What's down the hall?
What?
This
Oh, I
is
guess
a
we'll
very
have
sad
fun.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
No.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Scenario is kind of a prick.
Yes, he is. Guess what? I'm not gonna press it.
Just not gonna press it. Don't give in, like last time. I wonder what happens when we'll just let it ring. Oh, guess we'll find out next time. I'm Katie.
Shut up.
In case you guys haven't figured it out, that's my impression for literally anybody. Everybody's like, look at me, I'm blah blah blah.
What if I press a different button?
Apparently nothing. Heard a noise.
I did too. Only when I press E.
Because I think E actually does stuff. It's like the same as clicking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That, Well, but
I mean, you still need that to
Yeah,
move
I
around,
do.
but like,
Fine. I'm not
But
gonna
in
wait
his
here
mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Wait
It
a
was
minute.
Wonderful.
Look to your right.
And each day that he returned to work was a
down
reminder
a little
that
bit.
none of it would
Isn't that
ever
part of the
happen
desk?
to him.
Yeah, it feels like we're back in the office or something. Oh, watch TV.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there's actually a thing in this game where, because I've heard about this, I haven't seen it myself, but you have to do this thing where you have to press this button for 4 hours straight, and that's an ending. That's how ridiculous this game is.
Ugh.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he
Can we go in
imagined
there?
that one day while at work, he stepped up from his
I don't think
desk
so.
to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished.
Wait a
off
minute,
the
go
face
look
of
to the
the
right again.
earth.
Was that there
The
before?
thought
What?
excited him terribly.
The file cabinet on your left?
Oh. I don't know.
I don't think it was.
Is that one? It's one.
I think so.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Okay.
Coming.
Have to prepare
As
dinner.
he wandered
Yeah.
through this fantasy world,
What
he
the
began
hell?
Yeah,
to
that's
fill
what I'm
with
saying.
many
Things are
possible
changing.
No.
paths and destinations.
You're ending up.
Down
Oh,
one
it's just
path
a
lay an
fantasy.
enormous round room with
You end up
monitors
back
and
in-
mind
Yep, that's what I
Office.
figured out.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh, we're getting really meta in this game, aren't we?
It was such a
Okay.
wonderful fantasy,
so.
and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this
Why does that keep
free.
moving?
Surely there's
What
an
does?
answer down some
The
new path.
shadow on the wall.
Mustn't there be?
Oh, I have no idea.
Freak.
He played just one more time.
Our fake wife. We love you.
I love you.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
So all this is just a
And
fantasy.
I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
What do we do?
Should we listen to him or should we push it?
I don't know. But either way, he's kind of a prick. Either way, we're listening to somebody.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
It's gonna be to kill yourself.
Press H to question nothing. I mean, knowing this game, we could be end up killing ourselves, but I don't know. I don't know if I see it happening or not.
I feel like it might.
It could. No, I could see it happening. I wouldn't be surprised, but
Because what if that's like the next thing? You know,
Maybe.
commands you. Press K to kill yourself.
I could see that happening.
Should you press H?
I guess. I don't know.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe this
And
time.
I tried
Oh,
again. And
you
Stanley
called it.
pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Did you press something?
No.
Oh. Alright, well,
That was sad.
is that an ending?
Yeah.
I guess. Alright, I guess that's enough time for an episode. Oof. That's not the same as before either. Every time, it's always different. That's crazy. Alright, but anyways, that's going to be the end of this Stanley Parable episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked it. Please hit that thumbs up button, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already for all sorts of different content, including more Stanley Parable and whatever we decide to come up with. And the closing statements from Katie?
Don't die.
Don't die. That's probably the best that we've had ever. Just don't die. So until the next video, guys, I've been Michang, and see you. Don't die. Stop scissoring his idle footer. I don't know what's going on. No heads. No. Why? Why would that be the case? All right, head it in, or kick it, or something. Just get it in Katie's goal.
That's the only thing. Oh no!
Fuck you, Katie! Fuck you! Wait, what? How? How? No!
I have a shield.
What do you mean you have a shield? What the hell is a shield?
I don't know.